Maybe in the week we had to go and tarry for the Holy Ghost. We may have to do all kind of stuff, and we couldn't smoke, we couldn't drink, and then on Sunday you had to be, So we didn't take too much to restriction. So the moment we got away from Mama,
yes, sir,
and Grandmama, we got away from church.
Yes, sir.
We got away from restrictions, yes, and then ran into the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Malcolm X and Yusuf Shah.
Right. Go ahead.
When I came to the mosque, I had a $150 suit on, which is a lot of money in them days for a suit. Had on beautiful suede shoes.
Teach the apostle.
Teach. Yusuf looked at me. I had these hard heels on, leather heels. He said, "Oh no, brother. Oh no. Teach the apostle. You gotta take that hat off." Beautiful $10 hat. The only one shade his eyes from the light is the devil.
Let's check it out. Yes, sir.
And heels make too much noise, brother. Go ahead, teach this. Get you a soft heel. You don't make a lot of noise when you walk, brother. Teach the history, dear brother. I was a college student, and most of the followers at that time had not graduated from high school. But I knew that I didn't know.
Yes, sir.
That's right. What he knew.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I submitted to Yusuf Shah to be made a Muslim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, Malcolm X had inspired me to want to be. But the difference between wanting to be a Muslim,
yes, sir,
yes, sir,
and being a Muslim,
yes, sir, yes, sir,
is the difference between a good captain and no captain.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Teach. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The minister can give you the message, and the message will inspire you to want to get up and be something,
yes, sir,
which is a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
Be yourself.
Yes, sir.
But without a good captain,
yes, sir,
who loves the law of God and righteousness, you don't have the person that will give you the form.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That you can grow in that form until the form hardens you, makes you firm in the form, then you can take the form away and you'll always be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you were formed to be.
Yes.
That is the value of the law of God. And a righteous captain.
Yes, sir.
Captain Shah had his faults, but one of them was not that he was not an observant brother of all who came to join on to Islam. He observed us from whence we didn't see him. He was always looking. And the thing that you didn't maybe like about the captain is if your shoes weren't shined, he would say, "Brother, you're slipping." If there wasn't a crease in your pants, he said, "Brother, you're slipping." He would look behind your ears, and if he saw hair growing all down the nape of your neck, he said, "Brother." And if you wore a mustache, you couldn't wear a mustache with hair dangling out your nose, running down in your mouth. He said, "Brother, you got to trim it or get rid of it." Is that right?
Talk to your father.
He would give us inspections. Inspect our nails. Because our nails had to be clean.
Right.
Cleanliness is not next to godliness. Cleanliness is godliness. And wherever a Muslim is, cleanliness should be there.
Yes, sir.
And when you see us getting dirty in our appearance,
yes, sir,
and dirty in our surroundings, we are losing the discipline of Islam.
Yes, sir. Teach, dear
yes, sir.
He made us clean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
We had to take a bath at least once a day.
Yes, sir.
And there'd be the sniffers.
Teeth.
Brother Yusuf was so strong. This is FOI talk. Brother Yusuf was so strong, sometimes he would check our underwear and make sure that you didn't have on last week's underwear that was trying to get off of you to get to a washing machine. Loaded with tobacco juice, as he would call it. That's my captain.
Yes, sir.
That was the man I came in under.
Yes, sir.
See, and I know today, and I will tell it from a mountaintop, that I would not be the Muslim
Yes, sir.
that I am had I not met that brother who made me a soldier. You know, when you're in show business, brother, you know, and I was in show business, and you know, when you are feeding the aesthetic sense without even realizing it sometimes, the feminine side of your nature will be more manifest than the masculine side of your nature. Now, I'm not going to get into all of that,
Please.
but I used to hold the point. I mean, Malcolm was my example. I tried to be just like him. And he would say, brother, can't you hold that point up more manly?
Come on.
I would dangle it, you know, with these 3 fingers like so. Brother, whip it! When I first got my ex, I stood in front of the men and I broke down. Tears came out of my eyes. I don't guess they saw a man come in to the mosque and cry. I don't know whether I was the first one, but I broke down and cried because I never saw men look at another man with so much love and joy at my coming into my own. And that day I said these words, and I will carry the message of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to every nook and every corner of America.
Yes, sir.
And my word
Yes, sir.
is
Yes,
my bond.